Yesterday I came home from work, went over to one of these vents. Air was coming out, but it was not freezing cold. Something was wrong. I went over to the thermostat. I made sure that it was on cool and that it was on auto. But the thing that was wrong was the temperature was getting higher and higher, but it was set at the same temperature over here. I was set at 73, but it was going 74, 75, 76. Bad news. So I hobbled out here because of my sore muscle, and I noticed that the air conditioner was not on. No noise was coming out of here, but the fan is on inside, remember? It was clear that there was no power getting to the air conditioner out there, but the furnace was still working. So I ran over to the panel to make sure that the breaker was still on. Since the breaker was still on, I knew that the problem was localized at the air conditioner. So I went back. The power comes from the panel to this little guy right here before it goes into that machine. So, gotta open this thing up and look inside there. You can see there are two big fuses right there, and there's a handle to pull this thing out, and that will have those. It was that was where the problem was. The power wasn't going through those fuses and into this machine, so we had to buy some of these. This is $2.75 at Home Depot. Okay, that's 30 amps of 220. So before you go to switch these, run over to your panel and turn the breaker off so that the power is not coming here. Now you can pull this little guy out, pull this handle out, and those two little breakers, fuses right there will come with it. You pull them out, you just stick these back in there. It's just like a pressure, a C-clamp pressure. Snap, snap, snap it back in, close the lid, go turn your breaker back on. Now everything's good. Okay, there's lots of different sizes of these fuses. They are found in the electrical aisle right next to the breakers in the panels and breakers aisle of Lowe's or Home Depot. And the important thing you want to do is make sure that you get the right amperage. The way that I would do this, the way I did it yesterday, is I take it out and I took the one with me so that I could make sure I got the right size physically and the right amperage, and before I purchased the 2-pack for $2.75.